Alright, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a few days. I don't know why I'm saying that as if it's been a long time. Usually I don't post after like a while. After Halloween I've been not busy but kind of lazy. I thought I would change that because I got like 2 more uploads after that, like after this video like releases. So it's not, this one's not going to be like as like super as my other videos, as in like kind of like semi-professional. I'm gonna save all that editing time for the next 2 videos because those ones are like probably like 2 of my biggest ones for this year. Spirit and a bunch of other places had their 50% off, 70% off, whatever Halloween clearance after like legit like right after Halloween like finished, like the day after. And I had a day off that day, which was really cool, so I just went straight to the Halloween stores and whatnot. I'll say this though, spoiler alert, the only places I could find stuff was like Spirit because my Halloween City was lackluster, and for some reason Party City didn't have like the same sale as Halloween City, which doesn't make sense to me. I don't know if anyone else came across that problem, but it's whatever. And I didn't really check like my Myers, if anyone knows what Myers is, or any like other store. Just basically just went through Spirit because they had most of the stuff that I really wanted. And I'll say this though, they had a lot of stuff for being their like clearance. Usually that they would usually like keep stuff or sell them like quickly for like or whatever, but this year I guess they changed that. They want to get all that shit out of the way, which hey, you know, fine by me. And I'll just say this, didn't come home with 1 bag. I also got a 2nd bag and a 3rd bag from 2 different spirits. Two different spirits. Again, not complaining at all. I'm just happy with all the purchases I grabbed. Even though I've been spending, I've been purchasing a lot this year, more than like any other year, because they've been putting out like cooler stuff this year for some odd reason. Again, not complaining. That's, yeah, I'll spend my money there. Before we get into it, because this is gonna be like a quick video of just me showing off the haul, I'm gonna take you through a quick small intermission of me at the store and whatnot in my point of view. So here's that.
This is the sequel to the famous Spirit Halloween. I put grandma in a Motel 6 and spent $100,000 on animatronics. Talking Spirit Halloween made me rich, so now I'm gonna throw a party and unleash my spirit. I turned my house into a Spirit Halloween. I've got clowns in the kitchen, I've got grandpas on the keys, I've got ghouls and skeletons.
I'm glad you enjoyed the small intermission. Alright, we'll push these 2 out the way. We'll start with this one. I think this is from the 2nd Spirit I went to, yeah. So if you guys remember from my Halloween Day video where I reviewed the H2 mask with the H2 economy mask, I had already had this mask, but for some reason I was lucky enough to find this again at Spirit for like 50% off, for like the main reason being they're not selling these anymore, and I think they would have been sold out by now. Still tagged, but that's going to change because if you see from the hair and like the condition, I don't mind it because I'm thinking about making this one the untagged one that I'll be using and rehauling. Actually, the one I used in the review, I'm just gonna throw it off on the shelf and just use it as like a little display piece with the tag on it, since that one's in much better condition than this one. But what I'm just gonna do is just gonna try to like repaint just a tiny bit, like dirty it up, fix the hair a bit to make it look like the mask from H2. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much all I gotta say. Again, like the hair is like a little fucked up, but again I can fix that with the rehaul. So that not a bad purchase so far. Second one I was really happy to find was the Frankenstein mask from Trick or Treat Studios. I got this one for 50% off as well. A lot of these are 50% off. I don't know why I'm saying it's 50% off. Really, probably one of my favorite masks. One of my favorite masks in my collection. Now, I just love the sculpt and the paint and whatever. Again, Tots is losing the license this year for a bunch of like the Universal properties, so this will be one of them. I'm glad I grabbed this. I'm happy to just get this one, to be honest, over the rest. Maybe I could have gotten like the creature as well. I saw the creature at Spirit, but I'm fine with just getting Frankenstein for now. Again, really good paint job, pretty good hair. Mold is like superb. Can't get like better than that, to be honest. This next one I was also surprised on getting. If I can like find where it is. Right here, I was surprised they had like 2 or 3 of them I think left. But it's the Jason Part 3 mask from NECA. And again, really good price that I got it for. It's not as great of a like, I would say like, I guess paint wise, like as like other like independent like Jason Part 3 masks. It's not like that movie accurate, but I think this can still do the job. I mean, if you really don't want to like paint one or whatever, I think you can like, actually no, I think you can find one like a little bit cheaper or whatever, but I think still for the price that I got it for, I think this is fine. This will be like a cool piece to like unbox and review, and even like use for cosplay if I ever want to do like a Jason cosplay. Yeah, nothing else to say. This was a cool find as well. Also, the last bag here. This is an item that I've always wanted. For some reason, I didn't get a chance to like pick up from the stores. I don't know why. Maybe because I always forget to. This is the portrait from Trick or Treat. Really good movie. It's in the scene where it's like towards the end where the old man had like threw a photo, like an old photo in the fireplace, and then it's like revealed to be like essentially like he was a bus driver that like ended up being involved in like a crash that basically like killed all these kids on Halloween. But yeah, it was a really good, cool photo, really cool frame, nice wooden frame. I really like the it just looks kind of like old and withered a bit. This gives it like the effect, like it has like the like holographic effect, not holographic. I forgot what the fuck they call it, but it's like all in all, it's a good photo. I think every year they add a sign that I want, or they always like keep bringing signs just to show you. Like for example, I got this Jason one from like the second year that they had released it. Really cool. And I think the only one I really want is the Camp Crystal Lake one that they keep bringing back. I might buy that next year. I don't know how long they'll have that around for, but I think I'll just pick that up next time Spirit Halloween opens. There's that. Really like that photo. And I believe this is the last thing yet. And then the last thing is this red jumpsuit, and you might be wondering, oh, why would I buy random red jumpsuit? I was looking at the Michael Myers stuff. They had a bunch of like jumpsuits, like random ones, like this red one. I don't remember Michael Myers wearing a jumpsuit that was red at all, but whatever. But the first thing I thought of when I saw this was Slipknot. I really like Slipknot, so to finally find a red jumpsuit, and especially for 50% off, was really cool. I do have a self-titled Corey like mask in my collection that I plan to use for cosplay. That's probably gonna be like for when I like go on to a convention. I don't know which convention that'll be, but at some point one of the conventions. So yeah, I finally have a jumpsuit for that to wear. I just have to like probably like iron on like some stuff on it, but other than that, it was a really cool this was a really cool purchase in my opinion. Alright, that was my Spirit Halloween haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. Not too much, as you know, I don't really need like every single thing that's like in the store that they have. Again, they had a lot of stuff. Not everything that, you know, I needed. I think essentially just like these like 4 or 5 I just wanted, or I just kind of wanted for my personal use. Really happy for those 2 masks, or 3 masks. Really cool to find those, as I thought those were probably gonna like be gone as soon as November 1st hit. Happy to finally get this, and finally to have that jumpsuit. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one, where it's gonna be actually well edited and whatnot.